Sankey Tank, one of the few remaining man-made reservoirs in central Bengaluru, stands the threat of being gobbled up by land sharks. Stacey Pereira, caught up with residents and walkers of the area to see what they're doing to save their tank. It's quite an inspiring story.
Known as the jogger's paradise, 134-year-old Sankey Tank caught the attention of land grabbers. And this didn't go well with the walkers and residents around who got up in arms to take action and get their tank back. You know, when did you all decide that you all had to take this issue up more seriously?
It's last 1.5 years back we started this when we came to know that a building is going to come up. So when we looked into the documents that we got, we came to know this actually 7.2 acres of land actually belongs to the Department of Forests. And ideally, after the lease period was over, this was supposed to be given back by the organization, Gulf Oil Corporation, which they didn't do. So they somehow concocted all the documents, and what they have is also highly questionable, the documents that they have.
What happens if a building is built on this area? How does it change the ecosystem around here?
The rainwater has to come from that side. Right. It is the major inflow is from that side. And if a concrete jungle comes up there, then it's a big problem for the lake itself.
That area contains 1,259 trees. Every 5 feet there is a tree, big tree. We're going to lose a lot of tree cover there. A lot of bird life will go. The slender loris endangered species animal will go. And a lot of other animal life will go there.
How are you all trying to raise awareness about this issue?
We did have a candlelight protest. Then there was a series of other protests, including we had a dharna. Present one being the painting competition, where we wanted the children to highlight what is the need for preserving this lake.
What is the message you're trying to send?
Yeah, here this is earth, as you can see, and trees, Sankey Tank. So you can see what is before and what's happening after this. So all the buildings, and you can see dangers. I just wrote a quote saying, I don't want to protect my environment, but I want to build an environment which doesn't need protecting.
As you can see, the lake, all the water will go to these buildings. All the drainage will come out. The fishes which live here also will die. So to save the lake and the environment, please don't build the building there.
We are going to continue our protest till such time that the government doesn't take back this land from what it has given sanctions from the unscrupulous builders, and ensure that, leave alone protecting it, develop it into a better green forest, so that for the next generation to come, we leave behind a legacy which all of us will be proud of.
A hard-hitting message coming from these young Bengalurians. Hopefully, it will not fall to deaf ears. In Bengaluru, with camera person Alphonse, Stacey Pereira for NDTV.